And today's topic title is it's very simple. It's two words: stop quitting. Go ahead and write that down. Stop quitting. I think you're going to like this one today. I promise you. And today is training number 281. So I've got some good nuggets to share with you. And for those who are on the Zoom, I'm going to do a share screen. For everybody else that is not able to see the slides, hit me up on Instagram and I will make sure that you guys get access to what I covered today. How to stop quitting. Well, first, you've got to recognize that in most situations, quitting does not speed things up in a positive direction. Now, I do realize that there are certain times that for certain reasons, people need to make adjustments. And so they quit one thing to do another. But I'm not talking about that today. But we have people right now in the world quitting too many different things. And when you quit things, it typically makes things even worse. That's been my experience of watching people, is they usually go backwards, not forward. And you have to understand that every single time that you quit, this is a really important point. Every time that you quit, you believe in yourself less and less, to the point where many people never get started again. They kind of give up on the goals, give up on the dreams, and they just want to go do something else that's maybe easier. They follow the path of least resistance. They stop making commitments. They stop setting goals and so forth. And so just know that that belief level, that confidence level actually goes down every time that you quit. All right. And so you have to make the decision that no matter what the circumstances are, I do not give up on my goals. Now, champions make adjustments. They don't quit. Quitting is not an option. When I first got into trading about 8 years ago, the mentality was quitting is not an option. And therefore, things ended up materializing in a positive way. So quitting is not an option. Now, making adjustments sometimes, meaning that maybe somebody's involved in, it could be a relationship, a business, or whatever. Sometimes you have to make adjustments. But quitting on my goals and my dreams and that end result, that is not an option. So you have to make a decision. You have to make a resolve that I'm not going to give up on those goals, those standards that I have for myself. So you have to adopt this mindset. I do not quit. I don't compete. I create. I don't compete. I dominate. So you're in creation mode. Quitting is it's not an option. It's a mindset that you have to change for yourself. And a lot of times over the years, I've had people say to me personally, man, you've been doing this for so long. It's so cool to see that you're still involved. And so people know me as somebody who is reliable, somebody who, when they start something, they just kind of keep going. And that's how I am. And that's why I can teach on this with credibility, because look, like anybody else, I have been through it. All right. You guys have been through it. I've been through it. Right. But the difference is between the big shot and the little shot is that the little shot is the big shot that just keeps on shooting. They just don't give up. They just keep on going. Okay. And so one thing I'd give you guys is maybe kind of a recommendation is call someone, contact somebody that you respect and get some coaching, get some mentorship, because those people that you associate with, the people that you hang around, even if it's just online, it absolutely makes a difference in your life. It makes a difference in your belief systems. It makes a difference in your overall inspiration to just continue on forward. So make sure that you contact somebody that you respect and just get some coaching, get some mentorship. Okay. So these are some steps to take. Number one is you want to look at your why and your goals twice a day. Okay. If I were to show you guys right now on my phone, I have them at the very top. A lot of times I'll put them as like maybe a screensaver or at the top of my notes. It's the first thing that I see every day. So you look at your why and your goals. I actually repeat mine twice a day. I usually do it once in the morning and once later in the day, 2 times a day. The reason why I do that is to remind myself of why I'm doing what I'm doing on a daily basis. Okay. Key number 2 is daily personal development. So PD, this feeds your faith and fire when you feel like quitting. I'm going to tell you guys, I've been doing it now. This is 25 years of personal development. That's a long time. Okay. I started at 19. So that was 1999. We're in 2024. Personal development changed my life. I don't even know where I'd be today if I didn't have the books and the audios. In fact, even what I'm teaching you now came from personal development. And then it comes from experience. And so I got the proper mindset. I put in the proper actions, and then I got the results that I was looking for. So you got to be feeding your faith on a daily basis. And I rotate mine a lot. I listen to different speakers. I read different kinds of books, but I don't go a single day without working on personal development, bettering myself. My mentality is this: I'm getting better and better every day in every way. That's my mentality. All right. And so guess what? Things continue to improve, right? You should always be working on your mindset because it absolutely affects all the areas of your life. It affects your relationships. It affects your health significantly. It affects your business. It affects your faith. It affects your spirituality, all of those things. Okay. I cannot emphasize enough. Personal development is a major key to you being successful as well as being happy. Okay. Now, if you want to get access to today's presentation, go to Brandon Boyd Official on Instagram. I have one account. Any other account beyond that is a fake account. Go to Brandon Boyd Official. I'm going to give you access to today's recording and PowerPoint presentation. Every time that I do these calls, they are meant to be short, straight to the point information that you can take with you today and start applying. I don't do 30, 45-minute calls, an hour-long call. I almost like a YouTube or Instagram reel. I do something that's quick, whether it's morning motivation or a business training. And the reason why I do it is to give you guys something quick that you can take and you can start applying right now to start changing your life in a positive direction. This is a big year. You got to believe that it's a big year. It's no more just planting seeds. This is the year of harvest. No matter what is going on around us, it's what's going on inside of us, right? You fix yourself internally, externally, things can start to change in your favor. So if you like this and you're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom, go ahead inside of the chats right now and put an amen. If you feel like that this gave you a little bit of value, put an amen inside of that chat. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I'll see you next Tuesday. Talk soon. Thanks, everyone.